Hey, welcome back to Minecraft Through the Night, Season 5, The Temple of Dawn. I'm Doggone. Glad to be here with you. Glad you're here with me. Let's have a little relaxing fun today and see if you can get some sleep, alright? I got two happy announcements to make. The first is Minecraft related. Well, a couple of things Minecraft related. Good morning, son. Namaste. I have noticed in my uploads of Season 4 that Introvert Island is getting some love from the community, a few views and a few likes here and there. And man, I really appreciate that. It'd be so easy to get discouraged about this. I mean, at the end of the day, it's just me and you, right? And talking and carrying on, enjoying our temple of morning daylight here. It was beautiful, man. I remember I was, at one point I was going to change those torches out right up there, flanking either side of the entranceway, but I kind of like that. It's kind of old school. Man, the dragon egg up on top, man. Whew. Our offering to the dawn. Beautiful, man, it's beautiful. And I keep thinking, let's do something to the behind of this. Let's do something to the behind, just like to the a-hind. Maybe have 4 of these pillars or something. Let's think about that. Let's think about that. Get your yayas out. Lost you thinking. Got any crazy new treasure? Yep. Well, we got 2 Neptune's bounty boxes, but I found that when there's more than one bounty box, they have nothing in them. Yep. True. So if we don't catch it in time, yeah, nothing there. So I'm very happy to say that my wish appears to have been granted. Refined storage has been released in alpha state for 1.14.4. As I record this, early November of 2019, it was released 2 days ago. And that's what I want to work on today. Refined storage. Oh, hooray! Hooray! Hippity hop, hooray! And we've got tons of, we got resources, so, I'll have to remember how to do all this stuff, man. I don't remember nothing. I don't know anything. Dun, 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 dun. But we'll have to figure it out. It's a piece of cake, man. We have got this. We've got this. We've just got this. We'll just have to figure out how to do it again. It's been a long time for old dog, so hoorah! We can actually get all our stuff consolidated into one place. It's gonna need a source of power. So let's just start. Well, before I do that, I also I have news from my own personal life. I just got the word yesterday that 2 more of my short stories have been accepted for publication. And they will be published both online and in hard copy format, probably within 2 months or so. I think that's a pretty aggressive timeline. It takes some time to do all this stuff, but I'm really looking forward to it. We might have to go get ourselves some more nether quartz because that's going to be very, very useful. Should not need any of Silence stuffs. Just put away this monster mash. Alright, What did I have in the furnace? Oh, that's the Neptune stuff. I might have to start putting that stuff away. Alrighty. Okay. Alright, first things first. Refined storage. Let me think. We're gonna need some of these 1K storage processors. So we're gonna need glass, we're gonna need redstone, quartz and iron. And we're going to smelt up some. We're going to be going through a lot of that silicon. So let's go to the nether and get some of this nether quartz. We're going to be going through a lot of that stuff, as I recall. I'm really hoping the game does not crash on us today, and it may well do so. So let's just simply, you know, we'll take it in stride if weird stuff like that happens, but hopefully we'll be good. We're gonna need a lot of stuff. Let's just put some stuff here for near our crafting bench. Put all that stuff. We're gonna need some gold. Gonna need some diamond. And redstone. Let's dump that here. Pip, 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 pip. So excited I can hardly control my trackball, man. Are we kitted out for the nether? Ish. Let's do it. Who are you, zombie pig man? Are we on good terms? I hope we are. Apparently so. Alright, we are off to see the gizzard. Wonderful Gizzard of Oz. I'll have to see the gizzard and get some of this gizzardly stuff. Let's see, this pick has Fortune 2. How come I haven't put Fortune 3? I can totally put that on there with silence tokens, can I? Totally do that, man. Oops. That was a misclick. So, I'm kind of, for those reasons, I'm kind of bouncing off the wall right now. I don't know if you can tell. I feel like you can. Apologize. Hopefully I'm not. Hopefully it's not insufferable. But I'm happy. It's been a long time coming. I got other news too. I have something that hope it doesn't upset you to hear this. If I put it the right way, I think you'll understand. But I'm not going to put it the right way. I'm just going to throw it out there like I do. I had a counseling session a few days ago and told the counselor that I thought that it was best for me if it's time for me to be done with this. And it was hard to tell her. It was almost like breaking up. I said, you know, you really taught me a lot. I've learned a lot from you. I've got a lot in my, you've put a lot in my knapsack, in my kit bag for me to think about. And it's going to take me time to think through this stuff. And she said, what are you getting at? What are you trying to tell me? Are you breaking up with me? And I said, well, you know, I'm kind of slow. It takes me a while to process stuff. She said, dog, come on. What are you telling me? I said, well, I said, I hate to take up your Saturdays like this. And she was like, just say it, dog. And finally I said, yeah, I think it's best if I don't think I need to see you again. And she nodded. She said, why was that so hard to say? And I said, well, she said, are you doing that thing where you're whoa, where you're being hit by a gas? Are you doing that thing that you do? And I said, well, now, that kind of hurts a little bit, Boom. I don't think that was the one, though. And so, yeah, it's a done deal. Told her thanks for so long and thanks for all the fish. And she was very, very gracious. She was very gracious. But it was time. It really was. She said something about boundaries. She said it's best. We've been talking for a while, and sometimes boundaries get eroded. And and I talked about this in our last episode, where she talked about the boundaries and whatnot. I get the boundaries, but it sounded. I was really surprised that it sounded like she was the one having some boundary thoughts, which I don't know. It's really it's kind of a different place for me to be in. Anyway, it was good to role play that whole process. And that's how she handled it, like a role play. So, yeah, I guess that's it. The more I think about it, the more I think we did talk about this already. So, probably talked about it in the last episode, but it's been a few days since I recorded that and heard myself speaking these truths. Reason I'm using this nether rack, I accidentally mined it, and kind of don't need it. Kind of want to get rid of it. My pickaxe kind of too fast. Get back up to the mic, dog. I'm getting quiet again, aren't I? So, the real reason I was trying to explain to Noi, I wanted to tell this to Noi, but it was difficult to tell her. In part because she doesn't know all the full backstory about all this nonsense and whatever. And partly because I just didn't want to seem like a complete and utter dweeb, some weak-ass male. I didn't want to seem that way, and why am I worried about that? I am, I really am. I just am. Dudes just don't want to seem weak with, the women they care about, the women they love, it's part of our nature as dudes. How do I get down there? I guess I got to go back around this way. Okay. I get it. So, I told her it's kind of complicated. And she said, so you lost confidence in her? I said, oh, no. I have a lot of confidence in her. And Noi has kind of been a bit behind the curve, and that's my doing. I haven't really kept her. You know more about my thoughts than she does, and it's partly because of this embarrassment of, don't want to appear weak. I want to try to work out stuff by myself. I'm afraid any little thing, and it's that fear itself that's really the problem. But you guys are really bright for some reason. I told her I was struggling to tell her why, and finally I hit upon the reason. It's confidence. Something has changed inside me. Something very wonderful. This is going to be a wave. It'll come and go, as things do with my life. But I've realized something very fundamental. I learned in Canterbury in the silent meditation that everything's a wave. Everything's impermanent. Things come and go. Nothing lasts. All things must pass. George Harrison. This too shall pass away. Ecclesiastes. The wisdom of the ancients is with us. It's true. But what I specifically realized for Dog is that this will pass. And to a great extent, I just need to be okay with it and just let it take its time. Let it run its course. Like Gail Sheehy said in Passages, the worst thing you can do when you're going through a crisis is to ignore it or push it away, because it comes back even stronger. And we've talked about that. She's right. I believe it. I know that to be true. So rather than trying to do things that aren't right for me, other people's recipes for healing, I'm just going to take my own damn time, do my own damn things, and be okay with it. You should be getting out and seeing people. I'm just going to do whatever I dang well want to. I'm not angry at you. I'm not talking to you like that. This is imaginary. This is the imaginary friend I have in my mind. the only kind of the imaginary friend. Oh, Dog, you should get out. You know what? I'll get out when I'm ready. Dang gum ready to get out. Thank you very much. I can hear you now. You're like, okay, Boomer. That's fine. Okay, you. You do you. I'll do me. And we will feel the love. And that's got to be a lot. 1, 2, 3. That's not enough, man. And not enough. Dog, insatiable. I'm satiable, perfectly satiable. So that's kind of been my realization. There's more to it. And I think I mentioned this. My counselor told me that our last conversation made her think about traumatic brain injury. And you know what? I probably do have a traumatic brain injury. It's probably true. My instinct and my intuition says that it's true. But you know what? I've been fighting against it and terrified of it all this time. And I've realized, all the literature says you can't really do nothing to fix it. I mean, ooh, grave myth. That's a ghost right there. Sweet. Hello, spirits. Oh, I should tell you, Halloween. Halloween is over, but Corel Tombstone had a Halloween special, and I toggled something to can make it pervasive, make it continue to happen. So, and if it does happen, you'll see. Let's plant a flower for love. Okay. What else? It's beautiful music. If let's hypothesize. Okay, dog. Okay, I do have a traumatic brain injury. What now? Just nothing. Nothing. What do you mean nothing? Man, you gotta be doing something. Nope. I just have to live my life. That's all I have to do. Don't have to do a thing. Either it will heal or it won't. And if it heals, great. I'll be back to a dog I used to be. And if it don't, great. I'll learn to be the dog I am now. That's all. That's all there is to it. Simple as that. So it looks like we have worked through the night. So back home it's 8:01 in the morning. Alright, we have worked our way to level 35, no less. And let's just go with that for now. Enderman, I don't think we need any more pearls right now. Although, you know what? They really wouldn't hurt. Where'd you go? Come here, scaredy pants. Come here, purple pants. Nana boo boo, purple pants. Come here, purple pants. You are one-eyed, one-horn, flying purple pants. One-eye, one-horn, flying purple pants. Well, see you later, purple pant guy. You know, if it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. And apparently I can still write well enough to get published. Man, that makes 4 short stories I've had published in the past couple of years now. Not as fast or as many as I'd like, but that's 4 more short stories than I had published 3 years ago. And there is another one that the publisher kicked back to me that they were on. Ooh, they were on the fence about. Oh, Spirit, what can we do for you? So there's one I can touch up a bit and try it again somewhere. All right, let's get back into the overworld with our loots. And see if we can make something else. We've been building up and building up. We should be able to have a good little party with all the stuff we got. See how fast we can do stuff here. Oops. All right. Man, lepidolite. Lepidolite. Put that stash away. Come over here and put some of this stash away. Grab stash of silicon. Ooh, we're out of burny stuff. Burninating materials. So let's come over here and put some more burninating material in here. We're gonna need a lot of that silicon, so some more of that burninate material in there. We'll get this crimson iron ore smashed up, crushed. Okay, eat a potato. And now we've got silicon. Let's grab iron. Stuff, and let's make some of this iron. Hopefully the recipe is enabled. It is like this. There we go. Okay, so we got a lot of that. Now, I'm gonna want glass. 35 glass. We're probably gonna need quite a bit more. And I think we used up a bunch, although we know how to get a bunch back. Do I have some in the iron chest? Thank you. Let's grab that. River's gonna have to wait. For a bit. Alright, let's start smelting some glass. Let's make... How many of those can we make? 11. It'll take one more glass to make another one. So that will give us 12. Okay. So 12 of those. To get that, I'm going to need basic processors. So I need redstone, iron, silicon, let's see, slime ball, and string. Slime ball and string should be easy enough. Slime ball, string, let's go with a stack of those. And I've got inventory shortage already. Okay, let's go. Let's put this sand away for now. There we go. Put that slime ball away. Put the string away. Now, beep. Basic processors, so I'm going to need... I can only make 5 of those. What's our shortage? Iron. What was the shortage for that? Silicon. Silicon. So I need to smelt it. Okay. But silicon? Really? Oh, I used all my silicon in the storage parts. Okay. We got a lot more silicon coming, so don't you worry. Don't you worry, Flurry. See what I did there? See what I did there? Dog, you're still doing it wrong. Okay. It's getting to be late afternoon. This will probably be a bit of a continuation. Oh, 46 of those. Let's make... Let's make 32 of them. For now. throw those into, okay, this is ready. Smelt that up. Put that away. Grab that. Get that firing up. Golden furnace is just about done here. 3, let's see. That would give us 4 of those, which would be 1, let's see, 4, 3. That would give us 4 of the 4K, which would be 1 of the 16K. Word, I forgot how very resource intensive these are. But it's fine. It's fine, man. It's cool. And once we finish making up the best processor we can, okay, raw basic processors. Now, raw basic processors we can make. Ooh, a wrench. Destruction core. Construction. I know we're going to need one of each, at least. A storage monitor. Maybe 2 of each. 4K storage part. And that goes into a 16K storage, but this is what I really want. And the improved processor, yes, okay. We're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8 of those. 8 of those improved processors, okay. So 8 of the improved processors. Oops, let's do, how many can I make? So 8 of those. Let's do another 8. Okay. And I should have a furnace just about ready to go. This one's just about ready to go. Alright, improved processors getting ready. Let me think here. So a storage disk, we're going to need a storage drive, right? Along with a monitor. I need a controller. So we're going to need an advanced processor. Now I need some kind of a way to create disk manipulator. That's what I'm going to need. I'm going to need a few of these. It's okay. Construction cores, destruction cores. I'm going to need. Oh, it is getting late. It's getting late. Sorry about that. Let's see here. Cook up this last basic processor, and I'll call it an episode here. And I appreciate you joining me here in Minecraft Through the Night. Season 5, The Temple of Dawn. Having a blast, making progress, learning some stuff, and hanging out. I'll see you next time.